it has been kind of challenging to find support from my parents themselves just because they don't really understand the process. But I've had a lot of teachers that have supported me, and they've had programs where they kind of assisted me in kind of finding out how to apply for college and what resources I have, as well as my friends. I have had a lot of friends that have been admitted to college, so they've helped me out too along the way. I will be attending St. Mary's College of Maryland in the fall. I like that it is a smaller school. It is a small non-honors college, so you get the competitiveness, but you still get that one-to-one relationship with your professors, which is really what I'm into. The fact that it's more one-to-one, smaller classrooms rather than bigger classrooms, it gives me a chance to ask more questions, be someone to them than just another number in a classroom, so that's really important to me. I was born in Colombia. I was actually raised there and came here when I was 6 or 7. But I've been living here ever since. Living in America as a Colombian has been, it could be challenging. It was challenging at the beginning just because there was always that language barrier there. Obviously after a while you get past that, with the school and friends and stuff like that. So it definitely made it much easier. Things were different. The school systems are really, really different. Colombia is considered more like a third world country than obviously the United States. So things there I just never really saw. For example, here we would get things like worksheets, things like on the screen, which we never really did in Colombia. That was more like written things. I remember once we were giving a worksheet, a printed worksheet there, and we actually had to pay for it. So it is really different. So it's definitely a big change coming here. I would definitely say the education is much better. That's just in my opinion. I think that my teachers and fellow students would say that I am hardworking, I'm dedicated, I'm always looking for new ways to kind of expand myself and my knowledge. I am always into community service, and I'm always striving to do more for myself. Well, being a first-generation student, as far as being one of the first people in my family to attend college, it has been kind of challenging to find support from my parents themselves just because they don't really understand the process. But I've had a lot of teachers that have supported me, and they've had programs where they kind of assisted me in kind of finding out how to apply for college and what resources I have, as well as my friends. I have had a lot of friends that have been admitted to college, so they've helped me out too along the way. What's good about the network of the friendships that I have, and to advance, is that I guess expanding more as far as the people you never know what they're studying or what could feel certain. It's really helpful to find ways into new opportunities. For example, at my school we did the signature program, which actually led me here with an internship at the senator's office. So that expands my, background, and it definitely helps me, learn more about things. And it's an arising for new opportunities. If I were speaking to a first generation student, I would advise them to, there's many opportunities out there, so take as many opportunities as you can. Listen to your teachers, to your mentors. They really know what they're talking about. Expand your networking. The more people you know, the more opportunities you have.